Elon Shapiro to talk a little bit about Altamed and the support of the movie and mental health in general.
Thanks very much. Don't come away. No matter how big or small you are, no matter how many accomplishments in your life you have conquered, we are still humans. The same way that coronavirus doesn't distinguish race, countries, or flavors, mental health doesn't distinguish that. And thank you for sharing that with us. I really want to share with all of you a couple of things. My name is Ken Shapiro. Vengo de una pequeña ciudad que es la Ciudad de México, para todos aquellos países de por allá. First of all, I'm a father, I'm a pediatrician, and the medical director for health, education, and wellness for Altamed. And you will say, what's the plugging or commercial regarding this? We have been here in the area between LA County and Orange County for over 50 years, serving more than 300,000 patients every year. As a pediatrician, as a physician, I know a couple of things. Mi abuelita tried to carry everything with Big Vaporub, a little bit of chamomile tea, té de manzanilla, and most importantly, a lot of love. Sometimes mental health doesn't carry that way. Sometimes we need actually to have the gist, to have that sense of communion on something, to open a conversation. This movie opens that conversation in our community. Why? Porque abre en nuestra comunidad este tipo de conversaciones tan difíciles que nosotros generalmente no tenemos con nuestra familia. Porque cada uno de nosotros puede tener esto. Sometimes we don't have symptoms. Generalmente no tenemos síntomas. We get depressed, nos deprimimos. Pero como lo vamos a ver el día de hoy, al momento que nosotros tenemos servicios y pedimos ayuda, o vemos a alguien más que necesita ayuda, que está cambiando la manera que está viviendo, la manera que está moviéndose, if we actually see someone that is changing the way that we know that they are behaving, just ask. Maybe each of you will save a life. Thank you so much for this. The opportunity to integrate behavioral health in primary care settings as Altamed and bring this conversation to the community is imperative for the Hispano community and the entire country. Just like a side note, only 9 million people, Hispanos, are suffering right now from behavioral health problems. That's more than New York City. Then this conversation actually touches each one of us. Thank you.
Thank you for coming on and supporting us. All right. With that, Ruben, when Gary brought me the script and we read it and he told me about it, the first thing I thought about was my friend Jaime Camille. I thought, oh my God, I've been trying to find a project for Jaime, who's now doing Jane the Virgin. He doesn't want to do a bilingual movie anymore, but I knew if I could get this script to him, that he'd be excited about it. And I brought him on as a producer on the movie.